Hey, it's Sabrina with Sabrina's Craft-nanigans. Back to our 12 days of Christmas. We're on day 11, Christmas trees. Hey guys, it's Sabrina with Sabrina's Craft-nanigans. We are on day 11 of our 12 days of Christmas. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Thank goodness, because I need some sleep. This has been a blast, guys, y'all. But this has been such a blast. We're tired. We're going crazy. Look at my table shake as I beat the table. I'm being attacked by Christmas trees everywhere. Oh, my gosh. Day 10 of our 12 days of Christmas is all about trees. Beautiful trees. Make all sorts of trees. Make an actual tree. Make a picture of a tree. Make a wooden tree. Just make some trees. I love it. In the description box will be the link to the playlist of all my lovely ladies who are giving you some tree inspiration today, as well as a pinned comment down below. And also in my description box will be the links to our hostess channels, Miss Brenda at Rustic and Lace DIY and Miss Krista with Krista's Crafty Life. And ladies, mwah, 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 mwah. I cannot thank you two beautiful ladies enough for having me here and on this journey. This has been so exciting. I have loved this so much, and I can't thank you two ladies enough. There just aren't enough words. And I can't thank all my new subscribers that I've gotten because of this playlist, because of you ladies. All of you subscribers are amazing. Anybody who's watched, I love you guys so much. And if you've just watched and haven't subscribed, go up, kick to the right, get on my picture and click subscribe, and boom, you're done, baby. Do that for all those ladies in that playlist. They so deserve it. Also, in the description box and my pinned comment are going to be the play links to all 11 days in case you missed one. Look how excited I'm getting. I think I'm excited because we're almost done and I can get some sleep. Just kidding. I cannot wait to see what our ladies created for trees today. You guys, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Give me a Christmas tree emoji since today is tree day. Go click those playlist links. Click on Brenda and Krista's channel links. And you guys have a good night and I will see you later. I hope you enjoy my trees. Bye. Love y'all. Okay, guys, here we go. I got those 3 trees from the Dollar Tree, and I had some jute twine in my stash, red, green, and just the regular old jute twine. I am going to take all of this frilly, fringy, sparkly, tinsely stuff off. I'm then taking my clippers here, and I'm clipping just some of those big pieces off the bottom rim. I was going to try to take all those little pieces off, but then thought, no, I kind of need some of them, but I'm going to go around all 3 of those. Boom, done. Now, I want to paint them the colors to kind of sort of match my jute twine. So I've got Imperial Red for the red, and I've got hazelnut for the brown. That's what I'm using right now. And then moss for the green. I wish you'll see here in a little bit that I had used a darker green than the moss I had used. I thought that was going to work, but it didn't. But it all turned out okay. So I'm just taking a sponge brush here. And I'm just getting all in there. You can now see I did the brown first up there on the left top corner. Now I'm taking my moss and I'm using the doing blip boop doop papa. Welcome to day 11. Okay, and using just a sponge brush, and I'm just dabbing. I'm not really, brushing, smearing. I'm dabbing it on. There you go. Got the green one done. That was moss. And now I'm taking my Imperial Red by Folk Art. And then, of course, the hazelnut and the moss color were Waverly chalk paint. This is chalk paint as well. It's all pretty much the same stuff. And anyway, and I'm also making sure that I get the insides as well. Okay, done. Now, I went ahead and went back to the brown one since that's the first one I did first. I'm taking my brown jute twine. And this twine is a little thicker than just your regular jute twine you'd like get at the Dollar Tree or something. And I'm just tying that in a knot at the bottom. This is the most tedious part. Guys, this project is really easy. It just is time consuming. This is one of those where they tell you put on your favorite YouTuber, binge watch. Hey, you guys go binge watch the past 10 days playlist. Those links are in my description box and in my pinned comment. You go check all those ladies out. Give them some likes, some comments, some thumbs up. So while you're making this project for yourself, you can watch these playlists. There you go. All I'm doing is taking the twine, and I just pulled some off that big, whatever, that big thing. And because it wouldn't fit between the spines of the trees. Yes, trees have spines. Anyway, we're continuing on. So this was the most tedious part, guys. Just I'm pulling it tight. I'm keeping it wrapped around and around because I didn't want that bottom ring to show once I get done. So see, I kept it tight. I'm going to go all the way around. I didn't put you through that misery. Okay, so see here, I'm almost done. And of course, it gets easier now that I have less twine that I got to try to loop around. I didn't leave all that hot mess in there. I was all tangled up in jute twine, and it was, yeah. Anyway, you can now see I had some left, and I just twisted up at an angle up to the top, and then I was out. So I just tied it in a knot, put a little hot glue so the knot doesn't fall out of place or anything. And I'm going to take back to my jute twine, and I'm going to tie a string, say hello to bees. Oh, string, fun. I'm surprised nobody actually took off with it and ran down the hall with it. Yay. Positives for the day. We are winning. Anyway, now that I got that all tied and glued together, I'm going back down. And I don't show you real well with this one, but I do show you a little bit better with the green one. I go up at one angle, and then when I come back down, I go the opposite angle, so they like crisscross each other. You can start to see it here kind of second. See how they kind of cross? So you go at an angle one way, and then you come down the opposite way at an angle. And I just went up and down and up and down and up and down. And you do that as many times as you want, guys. If you want this whole thing full and thick, then cover the whole entire thing. And I've seen a lot that instead of doing the angle crisscross thing, you could just start at the bottom and go round and 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 round. I had to be different. I'm wonky, so I wanted it to look wonky. So anyway, pretty wonky. The brown one turned out pretty good. The hazelnut mixed well with the jute twine color there. I'm just taking and kind of spreading some out here and there, covering up some spots, covering up some of the frame of the tree, I guess you could call it, that was hanging out. But there we go. Brown one's done. And see, it looks nice. The rim on the bottom took a while, but it's done. Now I'm going to take my green. Now this twine was smaller, so once I get this tied on, I left this in here just to show you one more time. I tie it, double knot it on the end, cut that extra string off, turned the knot to the back so it doesn't show, hot glued the knot, and hot glued it to the plastic. And here comes Beeskin. And no, I didn't smack him. I was actually petting him. Now this roll of twine fits through the spines of the tree because trees have spines, if you didn't know. So I didn't have to like rip all that off. But anyway, there you go. I got all the way around the green. Now here you see I went up at one angle. See, now I'm going to come down and see how I cross there a little bit. If it's still too fast, you guys can slow it down somewhere on here. I know in YouTube you can slow the videos down some. But anyway, I did try to slow it down a little bit. That's why I left the green one in here. I'm not trying to make you miserable by making you watch me do this again. I was just trying to show you a little bit slower because I realized with the brown jute I didn't. So anyway, we just go up at an angle one way and come back down the opposite way. I'm at the end. I'm just kind of looping it through, tying it in a knot, rolling the knot to the back, adding some glue to make sure the knot stays, and there we go. And then I just kind of, you can see how that moss color was kind of too bright and it pokes out a lot. And so I'm trying to adjust it to kind of cover up some of those rings that are in the frame part. And I was playing cone hand here, and yeah, you're getting a little delirious at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, one of those. Okay, now we're going to do the red, but I didn't make you watch that. Okay, anyway. Now, I've got these fairy lights. These were in the big packs that you can get off of Amazon for real cheap. And I'm showing you can wrap it around the outside, but I didn't want to do that. I want them on the inside. So after I wrapped it, it kind of helped to coil it a little bit and give it some shape. And I put them on the inside. They're easy. You just stick everything up in there, turn it on and off. Yes, I'm using a toothbrush, and I'm just trying to make sure that there are some lights up there in the point. Now, I should have done that after I do this part. So I had some pip berries, pip cheerio. I'm going to put red on the green, and I just kind of take that. I'm not hot gluing this down. That way, if I want to take it off and change it, I can. And I do the same exact thing that I did with the jute. I go up at one angle and then down the opposite angle, crisscrossing. And of course, I don't put as much of this as I do the jute. And then I'm just twisting it around one of the plastic bars down there. And then I'm kind of spreading it out. And then I had taken the lights out because I realized, yeah, I should have done the pip berries first. So I had taken the lights out and then put them back in. Now, as you can see in the back, I'm going to use white for the red and some burgundy color for the brown jute. I have these metal stars that had a point on them, rusty metal stars that my friend Shelly gave me. Thank you, Shelly. And I just slid those to the top. I didn't hot glue those either. I just stuck them on the top. Ooh, and look at that. There you go, guys. Look at those. I'll give you all a better picture with some lights out when it gets dark later. But those came out so good. I really like those with my stars and my pip pip cheerio berries. Pip pip cheerio. Look at all my goods I got going on. You guys get ready for that video. Woo, look at these. Actually, that will already be posted. Ooh, that's gonna come. Ooh, after that one, you're gonna see this one. Then you're gonna see this one, or maybe you'll see this one, then you'll see that one. They're both gonna come on Monday. Monday. Whee! Okay, guys, here is our beautiful trees. I won't take too long because it looks much better without the lights. If you get a little close up, there's a little rusty stars and our little pip pip Cheerio berries. You can see the fairy lights inside. Guys, this was pretty easy. We dealt with pretty basic things. It was just kind of time consuming to wrap the yarn around it. And the most time consuming thing was actually putting the yarn around that bottom base so that did not show. But I mean, it was an easy project otherwise. But I thought these came out so beautiful. You could do so many things with these. Add extra little embellishments, anything you wanted to them. I just kept them pretty simple with the pit berries and the rusty star on top, but you can do anything you want. And those fairy lights, put them inside, put them outside, do as you please. Hang on just a second and I'll show you without the lights on. Ooh, there they are, guys. My flash is on, I know, but still, aren't those pretty? Oh, I'm so happy with the way they came out. They're so pretty. Like I said, it was easy, just time consuming. You could do anything you wanted with these. If you like that garland you see in the background, go check out garland on day 2. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I hope you guys enjoyed day 11 trees. Come back to tomorrow, our last day. Bells. The bells will be a-ringing, people. It's school's out. Yeah, it's the last day of our 12 days of Christmas crafting. I'm kind of happy, but I'm kind of sad. I hope you guys have really enjoyed. If you've missed any of the past 11, 10, 5, 28 days, go check my description box or my pinned comment, and I have all the list play links down there for you to go check everything out. Go to Brenda at Rustic and Lace DIY and Krista at Krista's Crafty Life and check out their channels. They're our beautiful hosts who I cannot thank enough. They're so beautiful, so wonderful. Give us likes, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, guys. I love every one of you. Take care and hope to see you tomorrow for Bells Day 12, the final day. I hope you like our trees today, guys. Come back tomorrow for day 12, our final day, which will be all about bells. Give us thumbs up, give us a comment, give me a tree emoji, like, subscribe, notification bell. I love you guys.